Open enrollment is underway in Georgia. We're dealing with it too, and many families are seeing higher insurance costs as some health tax credits are set to expire.
Now, unfortunately, scammers are looking to take advantage of people as they try to search for those affordable options. Atlanta News First investigative reporter Anastasia Olmos is here. And Anastasia, you are already seeing these enrollment scams.
That's right, guys. Every time you mention scams, you usually toss right to me. One of our coworkers actually got 3 different text messages in one day this week. Take a look. The first text reads, "Hey, it's Emma. I'm working closely with Self-Emp to provide well-priced health care. Okay if I share an estimate?" The next one, 30 minutes later, same thing, but from Lola. And another later that day from Julie. "We work closely with families to get lower-priced health care with full coverage." The first red flag here is the grammar. You see some words are capitalized and some aren't. Self-Emp period, all random area codes, and unsolicited, also red flags. Now, some tips to protect yourself. Beware of unexpected calls, emails, or visits. Legitimate health plans won't contact you out of the blue. Always verify the source. If you're suspicious, hang up and call the organization directly using official numbers. Never share sensitive personal information like your social security number or bank details with unsolicited contacts. Research plans and agents thoroughly, checking for legitimacy and state licensing. Watch out for fake websites. Always double-check URLs, especially for official.gov sites. And be cautious of requests for cash or gift cards. Legitimate health insurance plans will never ask for payment in cash, gift cards, or wire transfers. You can report scams to the Federal Trade Commission and the Georgia Office of Insurance and Safety Fire Commissioner. We have this information and more on government shutdown-related scams. That's on our website right now, AtlantaNewsFirst.com. I'm Anastasia Olmos. Atlanta News First investigates.